close. My brother tell me that I'm proud of you folks. I'm gon' show love and some gon' hate for no reason. I'm already knowing. They try to stop me, but it's this bad. She telling me keep going. They try to lock me out, somehow still all worked out like Terrell Lawrence. They try to knock me down, somehow still get back up. And I keep going, I keep proving, I keep showing, I keep developing, I keep growing.
All my favorite hoodies at a bad condo, but I know this got my back like I'm Rondo. Sitting on my lap while I'm sliding through Chicago. Now we drive the boat, but when we came here, a wise man told me follow anywhere the star go. So I'm in that double lines blacker than some charcoal. Open up the side doors and scan you like a barcode. For the little, for the vato. See ya in Berea, boy, you better duck your taco. They be capping like they captain, I'm the capo. And I still a ship, go anywhere that I go. And I got the city on my shoulder like Iago. We in Miami like Martin and Will. She tryna get her a part in the film. Love it in Florida, but one California. The red bottom blue is so hard in the hills. I'm at the dock with my arm in the wheel. This ain't no movie, I'm starving for real. This ain't no job, I'm starving for real. I'm hungry for real, I'm barring for real. I'm warm for real, hands up, this a cool D-tie. Try to keep it P like a 2C drop, but we got it locked up like a 2C knot. Know that you wanna see Cool G rap, but right now you finna see Cool G rock. Big guy with a look, green bean with a dot. Ride the hallway, ride the bus. What my house look like? Walking, she gon' make you. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing.
Why am I streaming at 7 a.m.? I don't know. It just felt like I played 2K in a while.
I look like I'm money. I'm getting this cash, it's my lady Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the when they jump like a bunny. It ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep. Way I slide in that cool boy, I keep that. We done went right there all the way to the sun.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Houston Rockets and the Los Angeles Clippers. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. And it's Battier in at the small forward. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
At the line for your Clippers, James.
And that one misses.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Alston, pass to Yall. Down low, Scola. And he bangs it home with one hand.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Alston. Pass to Scola. Here's Battier. Now covers. Here's Battier. 5 to shoot. Here's Scola. Here's Yall. They shoot again. And
damn.
Good on the layup. Here's Harden.
You missed that?
Goes to the Rockets. Here's Alston. Pass to Scola. Here's Battier. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And here's Dunn. It's Powell on the wing. Pocket 6. Shoots.
Oh, shit. No, no, no.
Outside Harden. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Harden's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Alston, defended by Harden. McGrady, shot is off. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4. Zubac passes to Leonard. And here's Harden. Pass to Dunn. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Offensive rebound. Here's McGrady. There's the triple. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Leonard.
Incredible wingspan, unbelievable hands. The alley-oop is easy.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Alston. Defended by Harden. It's his first trip to the line.
First team. At the line for the Rockets.
That free throw misses. Batum is checked in for Los Angeles. He's off on the second. The Clippers trail. 3 on 3. Wow, that's good.
Wow, with contact in the restricted area, Norman Powell, pretty play.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
If you want a t-shirt, come on and make some noise.
Zoo out breaker.
Clippers making a change here. Simmons is checked in.
Ben Simmons.
Here's Alston. Pass to McGrady. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Battier. Leonard defending. Here's McGrady. Knocks it down from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Clippers trail by 3. Batum. Pass to Simmons. Leonard on the wing. An easy 2 on the layup.
Toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Yall. Here's McGrady. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
That is the long arms and defensive prowess of Ben Simmons on
Fucking
display.
hell.
Here's McGrady. 3-pointer off the mark. So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 1. The 3, Powell. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Powell's got 5 now.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
McGrady the pass to Alston. To the wing on the left. The shot. Nice shot from the wing. 5 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Batum. No made baskets yet. Right side Harden. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Scola. Pass to Alston. Here's McGrady. Simmons defending. Here's McGrady. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw's good. Zubac, he's checked in for the Clippers. Dunn comes in for Leonard. So he gets them both. Now Dunn. outside Harden. Zubac with a screen on Jackson. Harden misses.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly, he cannot buy a bucket right now.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Powell left side. Pass to Zubac. Two outside. Now here's Dunn. Up top, Powell. There's the drive. And Powell with the stop.
How about that vertical from Norman Powell off the deck? Give him a window to drive and finish. Yes, sir.
Out left to the wing. Back to Jackson. A minute and a half left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Yall. He's in his comfort zone.
Damn.
2 for 2 to start this one.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Powell outside. Back to Harden. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Second to 6.
James
It's
Harden's
crazy.
ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
Here's McGrady. 7 points in the game. Oh, he drilled
Fuck,
it. He's
man.
shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Dunn outside. Zubac. Yall with a rebound. Yall's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Hey, Yall, right here.
And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. It's his first foul of the game. Bogdanovich has checked in for James Harden. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Up top, Jackson, defended by Dunn. Jackson can't get it to go.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Zubac's shot is off. Here's Head.
What?
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. There's 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Nick Batum. Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. He makes a first. And Houston making a change here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. He gets it up. Unable to get that one. And that does it for the first quarter. Rockets ahead, up by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Chris Dunn is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovich. And it's Coffey in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now here's Leonard. Outside Bogdanovich. And Zubac with the basket on the assist by Bogdanovich.
Oh my goodness, what a gritty finish from Zubac. Big fella, okay.
Jackson against Bogdanovich. They set the pick. Here's McGrady to the inside. Landry kicks it out to Jackson from behind the arc. McGrady, good. McGrady's got 12 points in the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Leonard.
What the hell kind of shot was that?
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Brooks finds Jackson to the middle. No good there. Clippers trail by 6. Leonard, double team. Coffee on the wing. Out to the right wing. Zubac passes to Dunn. Back to Zubac. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
An example of Dunn showing just how unselfish he is, moving the ball well.
To the wing, right side. Back to Brooks. They set the screen. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Zubac. Now the Clippers with it. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Shot by Leonard, no good. Houston leading by 4. Here's Brooks. And he converts the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And here are the Clippers now. And here the second quarter of action. Just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Bogdanovich passes to Coffee. Here's Zubac. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Zubac just carving out space with that big frame.
Pass to Jackson. Hayes with a screen on Bogdanovich. Jackson finds some space. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Leonard with the ball. Checked by Brooks. Ooh, gonna take more than that to stop Kawhi.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
Lets it fly. Jackson gets the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 4. Here are the Clippers. Leonard on the wing. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's McGrady. Defended by Bogdanovich. And it's in there. Here. Jones, he's checked in for Zubac.
Shit.
Tuna comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Powell, he's checked in for Coffee. And it's Harden in for Dunn. And out of bounds,
Bro.
Houston will have it.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
The Rockets lead by 6. Alston, pass to Yall. Here's McGrady. To the paint. Yall's got 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Harden. Harden with the jam.
Oh, my, James Harden with a statement right there.
Harden's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the field. Pass to Scola. Here's Battier. Now covers. Here's Battier. Fades back. Scola, no good. And it's Powell with the ball for Los Angeles. 6-point game.
Wow, this guy is great inside the score. That time sets up his teammate.
So it's the Rockets now. Here's Alston. No points yet. Pass to McGrady. The 3. Now pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Jones sets a screen. 6 to shoot. Powell's shot is off.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Pass to Alston. Here's McGrady. Defended by Harden.
What the hell? What kind of animation was that?
16.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
scanning the floor. That one falls.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Here's Yall. He's got 6. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic. Clippers trail by 6. Outside Jones. Pass to Batum. Bogdanovich with it. A minute 15 left in the first half. That shot, no good. Here's McGrady. He's got 16. Inside, here's Yall. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Harden. Oh, and makes it with a kiss. Harden's got 10.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality at play. Work in close, find a way to score.
To the right side. Here's Austin. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And the Rockets lead by 8. On the wing, Harden. He's got 10. Here's Battier. Pass to McGrady. Here's Austin. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert your traffic.
And he's going for the line.
The catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Absolutely jaw-dropping. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Scola. Here's McGrady. Nails
Dog.
beyond the arc. McGrady's got 10 points in the quarter. There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Harden. One second left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Houston Rockets. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Bless me.
Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot. Oh, someone left the window open. Give it up for the participants.
We've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And Houston has possession. So the Rockets 5 now. And it's Yall in at the 5. Alston, pass to McGrady. Here's Yall. Simmons defending. Yall, shot is off. Clippers trail by 9. And Harden gets the double team. The steal. Here's McGrady. Pass to Alston. Here's McGrady. The deep three. Here's Yall. Oh,
damn.
Up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
That's to McGrady. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Now here's Leonard. Batum outside. Here's Harden. Up to Powell. Takes the three. And Los Angeles another three.
This guy is always shot ready. Norman Powell's instincts as a scorer are exceptional.
McGrady to pass to Yall. And he lobs it up. And down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, man.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. To the paint.
Fuck.
Off the pass. Pass to Alston. Here's Scola. Here's Battier. 4 on the clock. Here's Scola. Guarded by Batum. Scola, no good. Clippers trail by 7. Here's Powell. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Boy, if Norman Powell does this kind of work on a consistent basis, look out, folks. He is cooking right now.
Here's Alston, defended by Harden. Alston with a bucket.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Pass to Simmons.
Fuck, you got right in front of him, man. Damn.
Here's Battier. Simmons defending.
Like, McGrady left fucking, wait, why is this happening? What?
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line.
Shooting foul!
Norman Powell. Houston shooting, and they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game.
To review the last play.
Previous play is under review.
19.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
What did they even show?
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He's checked in for James Harden. Jones comes in for Batum. And it's done in for Powell. And he makes both free throws.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
A little under 3.5 minutes on off the clock now in the third quarter. Simmons finds Jones. Three-pointer, no good. The Rockets lead by 9. Here's Alston. Pass to Yall. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Yall's got 16 points now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Yall.
The fuck? Wait, what the fuck happened? I didn't even move.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Simmons, the pass to Leonard. Back to Simmons. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals, putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers.
Wait, I didn't. That was. Oh my god. I pressed Y to a fucking lob pass. It ended up being like an alley-oop pass by accident.
And he can't bank that one in.
Boy, a miss like that would drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
You know that. No question about his abilities. Here's Scola. He gets it in there. Scola's gotten his second bucket.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
Pass to Jones. Simmons looking around. And he lobs it up top. Alley-oop on top. Hammer it home.
Ben Simmons, a guy who will find you if you are open. You love his setup ability.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Houston. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Yall.
Oh, what a block.
Ball by Houston.
I don't think this timeout was just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
James Harden. He's checked in for the Clippers.
Substitution on the court.
And Houston has possession. They lead by 7. Landry, the pass to Hayes. Here's Yall. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Alston. Shoots. Offensive board.
What?
Good. Yall's got 10.
How did he not grab that?
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running
Dog,
through the
what?
league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 10. Back to Jones. Puts up a 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Rockets lead by 9.
How did I not get that rebound? I'm actually mad about that.
And that one good. Alston's gotten 4 this quarter. 1:24 left in the third. Harden into the lane. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Now, James Harden, with the ability that he has, both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
Jackson outside. Here's Yall. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Yall's got 22.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Here's Leonard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a... well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
For the Clippers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Norm Powell comes in for Jones. And it's Bogdanovich in for Dunn.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Now here's Brooks. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Clippers. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Jackson outside. Pass to Hayes. To the middle. Here's Yall. And again, it's Houston.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Here's Leonard. Leonard, not to be denied.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Here's Yall. Knocks it down. The officials getting together.
You can't get a single rebound this
Well,
nigga,
we
bro.
thought the third quarter was over.
The previous play is
Are
under
going to
review.
review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And of course, they want to make
No.
sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game.
Hell
We'll
nah.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
What? Wait.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count.
Okay, okay.
Before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've
Well, I
got
was
to
about to
utilize
say.
it.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The Rockets on top. They lead by 7. And this is... Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Clippers trail by 7. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. Bogdanovich is out there with James Harden. And it's Powell in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Make no mistake, with that frame and that touch,
Zoo, come on, man.
close.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. The Rockets lead by 7. Pass to Jackson.
Zoo, get the fuck out the way.
Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
Tell me we're still playing?
Zubac finds Powell. Launches it. The Rockets pull it in. Here's McGrady. To the paint. Here's Mutombo. Great D that time from Zubac. Clippers trail by 9. Here's Harden. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
A determined James Harden. Now that is a problem for the defense.
That's good from Harden. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. There's McGrady. Oh, he jams it straight down.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And it's Powell with the ball for the Clippers. Trailing by 8. And stolen by Jackson. Pass to McGrady. Back to Jackson. Here's Mutombo. He's guarded by Zubac. Offensive rebound. Back to Jackson. Five on the clock. Offline with a three. Now Los Angeles with it. 8-point game. Outside Harden. From the arc. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with the basket.
James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
The Rockets call timeout.
On the court is
Making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message the Rockets coach was giving to his team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand, right?
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. Clippers trail by 6. Leonard passes to Batum. Oh, and now with no question, powered it down.
Well, we know Nick Batum can hurt you from the perimeter. That time he shows you his ups. Go ahead, get up, Nicholas Batum.
Jackson on the wing. That shot is off. Great D that time from Zubac. Leonard, right side. Leonard, double team. Here's Powell. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Now just a 2-point Rocket lead.
Well, you don't want to see Norman Powell settling for outside looks. Love when he goes to work down deep.
Here's Alston. Leonard defending. Missed inside. So it's Los Angeles now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Good work there as it goes.
Well, Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty clever.
Out to the wing. Here's McGrady.
Motherfucker.
Oh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
And Houston has possession. Jackson outside. Lets the three fly.
Oh my God.
Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Harden, the pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Harden against Jackson. Pass to McGrady. Shoots over Powell. McGrady shot is off. The Clippers trail. Powell outside. Batum outside. Outside Harden to take the lead. Offensive rebound. Batum pass to Zubac. Outside Harden. Lets it go from deep. And it's out of bounds.
No!
Touched by Zubac. Jones, he's checked in for Batum. Here's Alston.
Timeout. Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
So it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's Yall. That's McGrady. Shot clock at 5. From 7 feet, Stroller. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Harden. Now Jones. Powell passes to Zubats. Powell outside. Can take the lead. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Powell's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Right wing. There's the block.
How about Zubats? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Here's McGrady. Now covers. Harden comes to help. Pass to Alston to snap the cold streak. On target
Damn.
from range. And the Rockets lead by 2. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
That's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Here's McGrady.
Oh no. Oh, Devin Girl still watch this whole time. Oh no. That was shit. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck. I didn't know you was still watching. I was like,
McGrady's got 27.
Devin, I don't know. I don't know.
Good shot and or get fouled.
Pass to Leonard. Up top, Harden. Jones with the ball. Leonard up top. Leonard, double team.
Fuck.
6 on the shot clock. And it's in. Brings him within 1.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, things happen.
Here he goes.
Damn, what the contest still?
There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside Harden. Takes a 3. He's off on that one. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Here's McGrady. Over to the left wing. Here's Alston. Sinks it from distance. 24 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Here's Harden. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4. 17 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. And he commits the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. He allowed them to just drain the clock.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
The Clippers call timeout. 16 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Three-pointer, Harden. Money. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And James Harden simply stated, is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Time call here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly. It is still
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
The game's not over, Devin. The game's not over. The game is not over yet. Normally I don't do this. Normally I don't do this shit, but I got to. I got to. I got to.
And the second of 2 is good.
3-point game.
Makes it a 3-point lead.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man?
And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And time to present our player of the game.
The last person who needs to see this is Reggie. Reggie does not need to see this game, bro. The racial slurs I'm going to get from him is going to be insane. Look in my head. Okay, to be fair, I didn't. To be fair, I didn't realize it was T-Mac that was out there with me. So when I tried doing that lob, I didn't realize it was there. I didn't realize it was T-Mac. I thought it was like what's his name, like Austin, whatever his name was. I thought it was him. I had a fucking fantastic game, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. This is insane. I had a ridiculous game. I had a fucking great game with Norman Powell. No, I wasn't. I was Norman. I was trying to lob it to what's it called? Derrick Jones. I remember it happening, Devin. Like, trust me. I know better than that. I know better than to do that. It was Derrick Jones. I just didn't realize T-Mac was up there with us. But 8 for 10 with Norman Powell, bro. But look at these turnovers for fucking James Harden. 6 turnovers, man. Golly, that killed us too. Cause I was trying to pass to Ben Simmons, but like someone like cut in front at the last minute. Try to get like an easy ass dunk or an easy layup or something, but I would get that stolen off me. Kawhi 6 for 9, Derrick Jones. This was a great game. It was a great offensive game for us. Well, it's Yao, Dev. It's Yao Ming and Tracy McGrady. Like, what the fuck you want me to do? Team at 29 points. But this turnover stat line is just damn near perfect. It's only one. Only one turnover for them? It was only one turnover for them. That's insane compared to how many we had? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 turnovers. What, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'll just make sure it's kind of right. Okay, 10 turnovers. Nah, y'all mean went crazy. 24 points, 14 rebounds. Only missed 3 shots, and I think the only reason he missed is because like either Zoo was on it or he was double teamed. But even with, and that was rare. I didn't want into basically the last part of the game, basically. Six turnovers, Devin. Cause look, cause first quarter he wasn't doing shit. First quarter 2 for 6. Second quarter 3 or 4. Those 3 points he got were clutched. I ain't gonna lie. Fourth quarter 3 for 4. Third quarter 2 for 2. They're not gonna show any of the alley-oops, and I hate that. Yeah, they never showed any of the alley-oops though. Whatever. Okay, real quick, team comparisons. 3-point game. Free throws at 11 compared to our 4. Fast break points we had 17 compared to our 6. Points in the paint we had 52 compared to 50. Second chance points at 9 because that's all y'all mean. That's definitely all y'all mean. Bench points we had 16 compared to 13. Assists we had 20. We had a lot of those assists came from lobs. I ain't gonna lie, but 25 points compared to their 9. I'm sorry, 25 assists compared to their 19 assists. Offensive rebounds they had 13 compared to our assists. Defensive rebounds we had 26 compared to 21. They had 9 steals over our 1 steal. They had no blocks. That's crazy. They had no blocks at all. We only had 3, but we had 3. 10 turnovers, and they only had that 1, and they scored 11 points off the turnovers. We're slagging a rock. 11 dunks, 11 dunks. But yeah, I mean, other than Tracy McGrady, I think all 5 of those dunks came from Tracy McGrady. Our biggest lead was 2. Fucking hell.
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like
But I know you weren't here for that stream that for the end of the stream with me and Reggie, but we're talking about like doing the updated rosters or whatever. So this is why I go by basically like nowadays whenever I play the 24, 25 updated ratings and gear, and then that way you're able to play like with Blake Griffin and Iggy and John Wall basically. But I was telling him to do that next time you play. That way, you know, you can like start with like Blake Griffin and everything like that. That way, you can like try to have like a better season, basically. Alright, let's see. Who should I go up against next?
I did it without an album. I did it with Mariah. Lil', I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease.
Then I bought that new Ferrari, hater, rest in peace. Hater, rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about? Moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought the ass tomorrow, y'all thought it was rented? Flexing on these, I'm like Popeye on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my team. The captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type can the men cast and grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new, she'll ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my head on my, cause these, and I gotta make it back home. Cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk. You, cause these Philly, I bought with me, don't, no joke. No, all I know is, when they come to me, I got young. I done did it. Every time I'm in that, I get to throwing 30 G's, but now I'm hanging out that drop head, I'm riding down no collar. They let me earn back home, that young be wildin'. We young, we mobbin', like Batman and we're this two-door Maybach with my seat on reclining. I'm like, real wood up, real wood up. If you ain't about that game, then shut up. If you dip me in your rats, I get. When you touch down in my hood, no, that tour life ain't good. Catch me down in MIA. That day he game on wood.
So, Devin, it's not as bad as that time Mo Bamba was on like 2K. Like the song Mo Bamba. It's not as bad as that.
And I'm the king of my city, cause I'm still calling them shots. And these lanes talking that the same, that flop. I'm the same from First Street with them braids that lock. The same that came up and I had to wait for my spot. And he hating on me, waiting on me. Still on that hood, my Rolls Royce on E, they gon' remember me. I say remember me. So much money at your friends turn to your enemies. And when this beef, I turn my enemies. We them, they go for 40, ain't no 10. Hold up, broke, turn rich. Love the game like Mitch. And if I leave you, they ain't done pretty. It was something about that rollie when it first touched my.
Have I played this team yet?
Like that boy when he first touched that, I'm gone. Woo!
We Believe Warriors. 0607? You sure about that?
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in mine. This some rich by Gucci Pampers.
Some of the Warriors, right? Just make sure. Warriors? Okay.
I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My too close to me. One classic taking my coat from me. I blast her with the dopest. She overdose on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they throw me mobile buns. Them poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why I. Yeah, baby, that's why I. Sip all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m., she tryna can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working, your tribe a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no but then find some of the
muted? What's up, muted? Okay, any kind of jerseys, Devin? My fault.
Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like Vietnamese. Keanu Reeves, rolling on a meme. Girl, that cold make it.
I guess. I mean, I don't remember, but what jersey do you want?
No obstacle. Country and Kool-Aid and bags are hot picker. She gon' keep up moving down to the spot. And baby, that's why I. Yeah, baby, that's why I.
Orange, bet. No, we'll keep it the same, actually. We'll keep it the same.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline.
Now, I do not know this team. I mean, I know Steven Jackson. Wait, who else on this team? Hold on. Real fast, hold on. So Baron Davis, Jason Richardson, Steven. I know him. Al Harrison. I know the name. I just don't know too much about him. Matt Barnes, really? Monta Ellis and Jobbers. Jobbers, but you know. Okay. I know the name Baron Davis. Jason Richardson, faceless for me. I just don't know him like that. I know Steven Jackson. I heard of Al Harrison. I know Matt Barnes.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We'll see Powell and Leonard play in the forward spots. Harden out there with Dunn, and it's Zubats in at center. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and Davis puts it in.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it will be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now, here is Harden for Davis. Harden can't hit.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
Jackson down low, guarded by Powell. They set the pick. Richardson, that's a two-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Earlier, David Aldridge spoke with head coach Don Nelson. David, what'd you find out?
I asked him how they plan to limit the effectiveness of Kawhi Leonard. Coach said the thing with Kawhi is that even if you're able to slow him down offensively, he'll find a way to impact the game with his defense. He's one of the best two-way players the game has ever seen. So they won't have a moment's rest tonight.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's Davis. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. It's the crossover and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis's jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this game. That one misses. Here now the Clippers. It's a three-point game. Harden looking it over. Shoots from the baseline. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, a master from the mid-range. Harden's so good at finding available space from that distance.
Davis up top. And he uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 5 points so far.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Harden the pass to Zubats. Back to Harden. Zubats with the screen for Harden. Count that one.
Well, pick your poison with James Harden. Either way, he's going to find a way to make you pay.
Outside, Davis. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Leonard. Leonard.
Oh, man, when Kawhi dunks, you feel it. This is how powerful that guy is.
Richardson outside. Outside, Davis. And the rejection by Zubats.
I'm about to say, if you niggas do not get the fucking ball.
His team relies on him to help alter shots.
Finished off by Leonard.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. Time out.
All right, good. Can't lie. Zubac Harden exhausted.
Decide to take their first time out here.
88. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess he was lower. So he was probably like an 85 before the timeout. All right, not too bad though. Not too bad. I think I'm gonna rest Zoo briefly and put Platoon in at center. Just briefly.
Checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Zubats.
Cause the center ain't good at all. I mean, he's strong, but he ain't really. I'm got in front of that. So with contact, he was able to pass that ball and sure, but I'm not gonna argue that. It's all right.
Got 6 points.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside.
He said he wanted it, man. Getting tired of that.
Now here is Davis. 7 points in the game. Richardson outside. Open look. It's hauled in by Dunn. Outside, Batum. Harden kicks to Powell. Batum sets a screen for Powell.
Shit.
6 to shoot. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Leonard, that's for 2. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 nations. Barnes passes to Davis. Pass to Harrington. Richardson against Powell. Richardson dishes to Barnes. Now, here's Harrington. Defense right out. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
To Los Angeles.
And here is Los Angeles now. Al Harden. He's got 6. There's the triple. Harrington with the rebound. Richardson with it. And Batum picks him up defensively. Harden against Davis.
Fuck off.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah.
It's going to be on James Harden. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And that one forward for Davis. And the Warriors with some changes. Michael Petrus is checked in for Foyle. And it's Ellison for Jason Richardson. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Jones checked in for James Harden.
I ain't gonna lie, I was going for it. I ain't gonna front. I was going for it.
Still scoreless. Leonard, that's for 2. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And you know he's so good coming off the pick and roll, but what do you have to take away? There's so many ways Leonard can hurt you offensively.
Harrington with a screen on Dunn. Here's Davis. See that time from Leonard. The Clippers in the lead. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Powell for 3. It's good.
I mean, a green with Powell?
You can't let Powell find shots at the arc like that, especially when he's got that kind of rhythm.
A green 3 from Powell? Oh, shit. Oh, we're gonna keep playing good. We're gonna keep doing that.
Jackson checked in for Golden State. Azubuike comes in for Davis.
Substitution for your Warriors.
A minute 42 left here in the first quarter. That's to Azubuike.
Who? Azubuike. Bro, if I was drunk, I'd be laughing my ass off at that fuck, dude.
To the inside.
That day.
Harrington tried to bang it in, but he misses.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
I should have done it.
Leonard on the wing. Pass to Jones. Here's Dunn. And the 3 off target. Warriors trail by 4. Ellis outside. Harrington with launches it.
Batum, God.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Jones with the down by Barnes. And taken away.
Oh, that was a damn.
Puts it up from 15. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Leonard. And there's a call on Matt Barnes.
Damn, who the
his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Josh Powell is checking for Al Harrington.
Number 21, Josh Powell.
29 seconds left to play for the first. The Warriors trail. Outside Jackson. Barnes kicks to Ellis. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Leonard. Well, shot missing.
I missed that shit, but whatever. That's all right.
Clippers lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
It's about I don't really know this team that well, so it's like I don't want to. I'm trying not to do anything stupid. Like I really don't know like how they play.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Nelson has on the floor right now. They've got Ellis. Barnes out there with Steven Jackson. It's Azubuike and it's Bryant in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Now here's Jackson. Still without a basket. Petrus sets the screen for Jackson. Shot clock at 6. And Petrus throws it down.
Little resistance against that showdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration.
What?
On the other, devastation.
He passed it right to him.
Here's Azubuike.
He passed it right to him.
That's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Here's Harden. Here's the drive. Harden with the stuff.
The finesse from Harden there. That's great stuff.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pass for Azubuike. Back to Ellis. Barnes screen on Harden. Here's Ellis. Now Barnes. There's Jackson with the 3. Connects from three-point range. Jackson's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
That's pretty much not how they do to bend the three-point line. Somebody's got a shadow.
And that one drops for him.
Harden in sync with his teammates, and he's looking to create whenever he can.
And it's the Warriors' ball. This finds Jackson. Petrus with the screen on Jones. Here's Jackson. That shot off. Good D by Jones. Powell down low. Covered by Petrus. Pass to Jones. Here's Zubac. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Nice job by Zubac using his size, just making his presence felt.
Timeout, timeout. The Warriors.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline the players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Who's this coach, Devin? Who's the coach during this time period?
Here is Petrus.
You could have stolen that.
And Azubuike kicks to Petrus. Pass to Ellis. And Bogdanovich picks up the
Why?
foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Better get out already. God dang.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Beatrice with a screen on Harden. Pocket 6.
You could have blocked that. You could have swatted the fuck out of that dude.
You're going to let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Back to Harden. By Harden.
One of these monster nights from James Harden.
Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Beatrice. Now Powell. Some nice passing by Golden State. Ellis against Harden. And that one's good. Ellis has got 4 points this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside, Jones. Inside, Zubats. Great D that time from Powell.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
There's a Buki the pass to Ellis. Barnes outside. Zubats against Powell. As a Buki dishes to Ellis. This one for 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The Clippers in the lead. Jones, the pass to Zubats. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
How about Norman Powell getting in there, playing aggressive on the glass?
And so Ellis will bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Azubuike. Out to the right wing. And Beatrice kicks to Azubuike. Now here's Ellis. From 17 feet out. Some changes for Golden State. Foyle comes in for Powell. Davis subbed in for Ellis. The Clippers also making some changes. Leonard comes in for Derek Jones. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Bogdanovich. Leonard finds Harden. And here is Zubats.
Whoa, the hell?
Here's Powell. And the ball out of play. The Warriors.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
Some changes for Golden State. Al Harrington's checked in for Barnes.
Fuck.
For Michael Teaches. And it's Richardson in for Kalena Azubuike. Davis against Harden. Davis pockets in. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And Davis is fantastic at cutting.
What?
Such a confident offensive player. Nice work to get it inside and drop it.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Los Angeles?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after it.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 6. Misses from close range. Richardson against Powell. A jump hook. And too long on the shot. And it's the Clippers ball. Pass to Leonard. Back to Dunn. Harden tries the double.
Zoo.
Zubats has gone 1 of 4 so far. Richardson outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And here are the Clippers now.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Timeout.
He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
What the hell am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna rest dude. Because what?
first half of basketball.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here is Davis. 12 points for him. Richardson outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And what can give Jason Richardson the edge out there is his explosiveness. Sometimes it's like he just has bottomless energy, and that just lets him outplay you.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Clippers trail. Harden draws the double.
Not you!
Jackson. Richardson against Simmons. And he comes up with the deuce. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle steps for the Warriors.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run. And they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Here's Richardson. Following the basket by Nicholas Batum. Richardson kicks to Jackson. Pass to Harrington. Back to Jackson. Harrington with defended by Batum. Just 4 to shoot. There's Jackson with the 3. And Simmons with the rebound. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Dunn dishes to Harden. Harden draws the double. Outside, Batum. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Batum's got 5.
Batum getting the ball and just really relaxing on that, Jay.
Outside, Davis. Outside for Jackson. Over Harden. And a close game so far to the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers ahead, leading by just 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I'm just sleep or what. I don't know what's going on with that 2nd quarter, but I'm gonna lock in. I'm not gonna say they're easy to beat, but I could easily just do better. That's all I got. I just gotta do better. I need some water. That's probably what I need, but I'll get some in a little bit. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna rest James Harden. We're gonna put Powell back in the game. Put Kawhi in. Zeus in.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So Harden on the bench, here's your time move going with the veteran range. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's done in a point guard. Now here's Powell. Pass to Zubac.
What the
From in close.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not.
Like, what are you doing?
Here's Davis. Here's Harrington. It's Richardson on the way. He's covered by Leonard. Richardson, no luck. The Clippers in the lead. Leonard inside. Richardson covering. It's stolen by Harrington. Leonard against Richardson. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Richardson's got 5 points so far. And here's Don. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Pass to Powell. First minute.
Oh.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Here's Zubac. Zubac has gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Down low. Here's Harrington. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Now the Clippers with it. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
Kawhi like a robot out there just shrugging off the contact.
Richardson outside. Davis looking for an opening. Pass to Foyle. And he banks in the lane. Foyle's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
To the middle. Here's Zubac. That one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. 2 shots coming up.
Such a load down there. Zubac's so tough to guard in close.
The Clippers have made their only other free throw attempt today. Earlier trip to the line. And he can't get the first.
Oh my God.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Amir Coffey's jacked in for Kawhi Leonard.
Like, their center isn't even, like, they're not even bothering Zoo like that. He's just missing everything.
Now here's Davis. 12 points for him. Harden with it. Pass to Zubac.
No, not Zoo! No!
Here's Coffey. And here's Harden. Warriors with the rebound. Harrington's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Richardson.
And Richardson's showing you why he's a 2-time slam dunk champion on that one, finishing with authority.
Harden outside. Bogdanovich against Richardson. Zubac with the screen for Bogdanovich. Taps in the tray. Bogdanovich has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Warriors trail. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now here is Davis to the paint. Here's Foyle. Foyle kicks it out to Richardson. Back to Jackson. But Green, 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Harden the pass to Zubac.
Zubac's such a towering presence, a guy who's capable of scoring through contact.
And the Warriors with some changes. Matt Barnes is checked in for Richardson, and it's Azubuike in for Baron Davis. Warriors trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Jackson has the open look. Hangs home the trifecta. Jackson's got 6.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the B doesn't fight over the screen.
Coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 13. Chalk up 2 there. Now, Azubuike. Timeout called the Warriors. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Beatrice is checked in. And then for the Clippers, Simmons checked in for Zubats. Derek Jones comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Norman Powell subbed in for Amir Coffey. Now here's Barnes. No scoring in this one. Pass to Beatrice. Harrington kicks to Peaches. Barnes passes to Azubuike. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Peaches. Gets hauled in by Los Angeles.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Jones, the pass to Bogdanovich. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Foyle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Azubuike against Harden. Here's Azubuike. Pass to Barnes. Golden State needs to get out the shot. And again, no good by Golden State. Clippers leading by 3. Outside, Simmons. Here's Powell, covered by Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Takes the 3. And it's Norman Powell with the 3. Powell's got 8 points.
Excellent work from Powell in the pick and roll action.
Powell's gone 3 for 5 from the field. And Azubuike gets to Harrington. To the left side lane. Golden State moving it around. Out to the wing. Three-pointer, Peaches. James Harden with the rebound. Foyle gets the bucket.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
1:15 left here in the third quarter. Here's Powell. Took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throw. It's going to be on Peaches.
Yeah, the ability to shoot is going to give Norman Powell some driving lanes with which he can exploit.
O'Brien, he's checked in for Golden State. Ellis comes in for Al Harrington. The Clippers also changing it up. Leonard, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Chris Dunn subbed in for James Harden. Now here's Ellis. 6 points for him. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Leonard, the pass to Jones. Dunn looking over the floor. Down low. And they double up Simmons. Powell kicks to Leonard. Back to Powell. Here's Dunn.
Ah, shit. Fuck.
Great team.
I was trying to figure out who was over. I couldn't tell from my angle.
Warriors trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. They get it back. Simmons with the defensive effort. In the Tony Powell with it. Outside left. Back to Powell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Clippers have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line. Missing a couple. The free throw drops for Powell.
2 shots.
And so Powell nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Three-pointer, Peaches. The third quarter comes to a close. Clippers lead by 8. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Zorellis will bring it up for the Warriors. 8-point game. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is the group Don Nelson has on the floor right now. Michael Petrus is out there with Barnes. Then it's Ellis. And it's Azubuike.
It started out pretty sloppily, but we got it up.
Center filling out the middle. Jones kicks the foul. Jones with the string on Azubuike.
Oh fuck! That was dumb.
On the break. Petrus throws it down home.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
Now here's Leonard. Leonard drives the double. Shot clock at 5. No one around him. Damn. Mark there with the three-point shot. Azubuike with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Dunn passes to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Doesn't get any easier for Zubac. He'll take those anytime he gets them.
Ellis bounce pass. And Azubuike kicks to Ellis. Inside.
Damn.
He absolutely hammered it down. Dunn finds Leonard. To the inside. Here's Zubac. The rebound goes to the Warriors. It's deflected and stolen by Dunn. Over to the left wing. Zubac, the pass to Jones. Powell with it. Just 5 to shoot.
Who's open? Fucking hell, I can't see.
It's tipped. Just a little under 2.5 minutes of pass now. Here in the fourth.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Dunn passes to Zubac. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. And the Clippers lead by 4.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on the silver platter. Just served him up.
Barnes dishes to Ellis. To the middle.
Zoo.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
And here is Los Angeles now. Powell with it to the wing right side. Outside, Jones. Zubac is straight out Barnes. Jones finds Zubac. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Azubuike, no good. Leonard against Petrus. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
You continue to see Leonard and his patience being able to deliver the ball like that.
Warriors trail by 4 to the inside. Here's Petrus. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Petrus has got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot. And then they were not.
Here's Ellis. Ellis throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the back.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. The Warriors taking the shot. Leonard against Petrus. Dunn passes to Zubac. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 3 assists now in this one.
In the paint, Zubac is going to get aggressive, not going to hold back. Put contact on him. He's going through you.
Here's O'Brien. By Zubac. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Powell finds Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Petrus. Warriors trail. Here's Ellis. It's Montiels with the finish.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the
Wait, where my timeouts go to? I had like 3.
And the timeout call here by Jerome Lee. He knows every possession is critical now. And the Warriors have the 3 and 5 on the floor. And then for Los Angeles, Bogdanovich is checked in for Derek Jones. And James Harden subbed in for Chris Dunn. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tom Lee's huddle. And he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Thank you, David. And here's Richardson. Throwing the 3 from Bogdanovich.
Davis has a real skill for getting guys set up and sees openings others might miss.
Damn, damn.
2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
The 3-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points. I want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Richardson kicks to Jackson. Some nice passing by Golden State. Shot clock at 6. Back to Davis. Left side. And called in by Zubats. Zubats has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bogdanovich waits for Zubats. 1:30 into the fourth. There's Paul. It's deflected. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals they jump.
I don't know, damn it, like, bro, the way how violent it was, yeah, I thought it was a flagrant too. I felt the vibration. I hate that shit.
Steven Jackson in the wing. Back to Davis. Rejection by Zubats. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. For the Clippers, Nicholas Batum is sent in for Zubats. And it's done in for Powell. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the fourth. Davis on the clock. There's Jackson with the 3. Drills it from outside. Jackson's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Davis against Batum. Davis is in. 43 seconds left in the game. Leonard looking over the floor. Here's Bogdanovich for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Timeout. Warriors. Zubats is checked in for Los Angeles.
Now into the lineup for the Clippers. Number 40, Ivica Zubats.
Richardson finds Davis. lead. Misses the regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Glad to have.
Damn it, I know. Trust me, I know.
Stay with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Here we go. They've got Al Harrington. Richardson is out there with Davis. Then it's Ford. And it's Jackson at the 3. Davis, the pass to Foyle. Back to Davis. Pass to Foyle. Harrington with it. Pocket 4. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but
So he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And there's Leonard from 3. A basket good off the assist from Simmons. Leonard's got the first basket here in overtime for the Clippers. Warriors trail by 3. And here is Davis. Richardson outside. Simmons with the defensive effort. And so here are the Clippers. And Bogdanovich gets to Leonard. From deep Harden.
God damn. But the hang time with that was crazy.
Time here, just over a minute into overtime. Richardson the pass to Harrington. Davis has the open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
he's a shoot-first kind of player. And when Davis is on, well, he keeps after it.
Harden up top. Started by Davis. From Warriors with the rebound. Outside Davis to take the lead. No good that time. And now here comes Jones on the break. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Jackson. Davis against Leonard. Post, Jackson, back to Davis, 6 to shoot.
How the fuck?
And the Warriors lead by 2.
Points off turnovers 18 compared to ours. That's a crazy stat. I don't know why they're posting that shit now. I don't want to see that. Damn.
Sets a screen for Bogdanovich. And again, no good by the Clippers. Bogdanovich has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Davis found up.
How is he? What are y'all doing?
Now it's a 4-point lead.
It's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there.
How is he just fighting through all this shit?
And the timeout call here by Toronto. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. A different look for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Simmons. Powell comes in for Derek Jones. And Kristaps subbed in for Bogdanovich. Harrington against Leonard. Pass to Powell. Up into the run. It goes straight through with the switch.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And they double up Davis. It's
official moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
Timeout, Warriors.
Nick.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now here's Leonard. Shoots from the corner. Good. And that shot brings them to within just one.
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
You can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
And so Powell will bring it up for Los Angeles. Outside Leonard. Powell sets a screen for Leonard. Can't get the three to fall. And they commit an intentional foul.
Timeout, timeout.
So they can get him with a penalty.
Yeah, that's right.
Timeout, Warriors. So that's an intentional foul.
James Harden, second personal foul, second team foul.
And now hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the seconds. That's good. Going 1 and 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. And the timeout call here by Jordan.
Devin, would you believe that I was down by 3? Would you believe it if I was down? I thought I was down by 2, and that one.
What are they looking at?
It was a couple seconds still on the clock.
Oh.
As close to the basket as possible.
Oh, this is not where I want to be.
You may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
The three from Harden. Can't not win the three. So it's a real victory for the Warriors. Pulling out the double. And a straight from before to push it to overtime, but they really came up in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but they came big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Aaron Davis.
Oh, I hate that fucking phrase, especially when you say it. I don't know what to say. I shrank up like, damn. I shrank up like Reggie trying to talk with any woman he's romantically interested in. Yeah. I should have won that. I should have won that. The turnovers are insane. What am I doing? Like I said, I honestly thought I was down by more. I wasn't even looking at the score. I knew they were like ahead. I just didn't realize they were up by 1. That sucked. I'm gonna get some water. I might play one more game. I don't know. You don't have to watch if you don't want to, but I'm gonna just go get some water and just wake up a little because I think the alcohol is still in my system. But enjoy some music while actually hold on. I like this song, but you know. Oh shit! I did not mean to do that. No.
Like I get a like urn, I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf on the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills to the 2K lick. I ain't even go pro, got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like gold. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain, heard a lane. Tryna play up my name when I'm 23 to it and I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb got stained. I'm out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in the set in them streets to the boy alley hooping. I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light skin in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when the got real. Young black boy running got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mine, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like you Tony out grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you living on spine? Bro, better off and you got nerve. Bro, need to get a bird. Now I'ma get it off first. Find a way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt. Funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse. Woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep. Everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops. Wonder where I been. I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Cognac bezel with the ticker on rocks. Big side, tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level on. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 and a so silly. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in a broad purse, but you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little rat. Living out his backpack, need to get it back. Got a grade double R and you need both lanes. Got a dollar to his name, but he all gang. But you all on my when I find that strange. Keep playing with the fire, but his get burned. But your boy got when the light got turned. Got his when the boy won't learn. Big shorty when the block gets shurned. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. And I love my but I ain't them nerd like I get a like yarn. Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. I'm getting in my groove. Feel real good right now. Yeah. Feel real good right now. Now go and turn me loose. You never can lose. Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. Now go and take a number. It's real hot to bitch like I'm in the yellow Hummer. Got you breathing heavy like you was a runner. Chilling with my crew, we gon' do it till the sun up. Yeah. 90s baby, I grew up on driving. A little bit of daylight when the feeling come alive. It's like engine number 9, take it back this time. Let it clear your mind, rewind. Yeah, it's a feeling you can't describe. Now go and close your eyes, and it'll be alright. Yeah, it's a feeling you can't describe. We on a steady climb, and it'll be just fine. Yeah, now go and turn me loose. I'm getting in my groove. I'm feeling real good right now. Now go and turn me loose. You know I can't lose. Now go and turn me loose. Come on, baby, I'm all in my zone. The way that I'm rocking, you know that it's on. Last record was truly imperial. Back in the lab, making new material. Eating rappers for breakfast, I've been skipping the cereal. Where I made it from, it's like quite the miracle. But I don't take nothing for granted. I would keep y'all dancing for a decade down. Now we planned it. It's a feeling you can't describe. Now go and close your eyes, and it'll be alright. Yeah, it's a feeling you can't describe. We on a steady climb, and it'll be just fine. Yeah, now go and turn me loose. I'm getting in my groove. Now go and turn me loose. You know I can't lose. wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big underground methods, top notch, get the most, not the lesser. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get the swerving while I'm bumping Project Petter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Loyal with me, we ain't got a call. Silly on silent, put the product in the loud. That's how you make the money pop for everyone involved. And if you don't deserve a cut, then we gon' Baba got me looking proper every single time. Fresh pig getting yo, you ain't walking out what we on. And you know I got it poured for the ones who gone. R.I.P.'s in your memory, we carry on. When I they will not mean out what I want. Pour my ashes in the river, y'all. That's how we knowin' that the flow about to carry on. See, immortality's a fallacy, I prove 'em wrong. This other family gon' carry me the way beyond. Anything you've ever known, anything you've done. They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it? Get up on my, get up out the way. What you think this is? And we ain't worried about it. Watch your skirt the way. They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it? Get up on my, by the way. What you think this is? And we ain't worried about you. Watch me skirt the whip, yeah, swerving. Moving to the money like it's urgent. Hands on God, so I'm in it like a surgeon. The skin color like worldwide sign, and we face closed curtains. I hear you, nothing ever certain. Only thing that's promised is that promises are broken. Yeah, so we finding ways to cope there. Only thing I'm making is yeah, baby girl. Stuck it in inside the hoodie, now we turning out your buggy. Yeah. It's cool, I used to fight the bullies, now I guess some things don't leave you fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me better when I budge. If you doubt it, then the profits as a profit when you know what's coming next, like ooh.
Yeah, baby go. Stuck it inside the hoodie, now we turning out your buggy. Yeah. It's cool, I used to fight the bullies, now I guess some things don't leave you fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me better when I budge. If you got it, then this come. Profits as a profit when you know what's coming next. Like, money on my mind, we gon' run it up. See what you gon' find, baby, push your luck. We been on the ground, we been getting up. And we ain't got that time for you bums. Money on my mind, we gon' run it up.
Punch the clock with inspiration. No standing in line, man. Guess less sorted. I worked 7 days this week, man. Fake the accreditations. Paid outfits that I'll return later. Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Can't get no sleep. Fashion week. Dressed to the T's, man, you own this place. Spit that smile, do that dance. Monday we'll come down, but Wednesday we'll be back. Ha ha! Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Fashion week. Can't get no sleep.
Yeah. Brassy girls everywhere. Hands in the air. Some party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the band. man of the bounce. Home of the party in the sunny land of the please let it breathe. Tank top down for the breeze. Burnt lips got a peace, love, enemies. I ain't come for the beef, you ain't no sheep. I'm the life for the beef. That this year gotta eat. Bounce for the crown. You be hating and I still hold it down. When you round, man, the girls never lounge. Man, I heard you a hound. Right, man, that need a tip. Hands high to the sound. Yeah, I'm the rich now. I'm the talk of the town. Make a run the mouth. Yeah. For the boy, pop down to the floor. Bounce. Bounce. Yeah. Brassy girls everywhere. Hands in the air. It's a party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the bounce. Brassy girls everywhere. Hands in the air. It's a party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the bounce. Brassy girls everywhere. Hands in the air. It's a party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the bounce. Watch you fly to a I can pitch you a curb. Let the real the curb make meals from a verb. Cop a crib in the burbs. You ain't said nothing but a word. Something for your nerve. Home of the paid on the first hit. Going broke by the third. Bounce for the crown. Fast forward getting real to me now. Every dog need it once in a while. I see hands in the crowd. See white, black jumping around. Bump out of gown. Bounce from the ground. Height for the sound. This verse straight from the morgue. Pop down from the floor. Bounce. Bounce. Yeah. Brassy girls everywhere. Hands in the air. It's a party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the bounce. Brassy girls everywhere. Hands in the air. It's a party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the bounce. Brassy girls everywhere. Hands in the air. It's a party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the bounce.
So you think I ain't gonna speak from my heart, you know what I'm saying? I want 1,000. Yeah.
I done turned a dancer to a trophy. I done bought rings like Kobe. Never sent a tweet with emotions, she heard she got emotional. Got my heart like I can feel her heart beating when I'm hugging her. Take me back to Kingston to see my ancestors. On your grave and some red leather. Turbo pound of murder seats, bird feathers. Keep lie on me like Carmelo. Don't lie to me, I'm on God levels. Forever's not long enough. If it's endless, what we done? Either you're a rebel or what we done? Stars, what we doing? A few remain nameless, deserve my dedication. I just want my movement like Larry Davis. Came from Amsterdam, had my head up. Screenshot, got me fed up. Playing with like a silver. She ain't tryna shop me, she thinking selfish. I just bought my yarn, new Rosellas. Went to Tokyo, I had to hit the like the kicker with her cause she played soccer. Enter to some goals, no, she want that Bentiaga and it's obvious. Real patience for them big faces and I got it. Still from the last night. The ones working. I just left. You wipe at the back. Leave me all alone, I'm throwing a party. I'm gonna have commitment in this world of sin. Try my best to love you in this world we in. Take another look at every foreign I'm in. End up with the that I started with. I must been when I recorded this. Had in my hand while I was typing it. I know I'm arrogant, but don't be trifling. I iced at you once and you got iced again. These guitars sound like Parliament. I just blow the chick, baby, pardon me. All black trim, dark burgundy. Keep it real with me, no perjury. Put them bags on her arm like waistband. Sex Fifth Avenue, she ran through 80 bands. Got your passport ready with some aliens. Got my transport up on my radiance. Got my transport up with Mercedes-Benz. I can't never give up on what we had. Abracadabra make my side better. I'ma stay down with you, but don't give me a headache. Lifestyle's radical, please excuse me. California housing, getting better with my visions. Audemars Richard Bill came in a FedEx. Like a grudge that ain't never again. While I'm looking at my present, presidential chance in the back, I done made it. You better stay on your getting graded. Take you to a spot and same boss as you ready. With the double R, with the stars in the head wrist. Caught up with the baby, did I change the edge? Times got hard and I lashes. Everything real, I got my golden ears added. But I will rock a paddock if you love us. Maybe it'll be. I know I lost your trust, but I made you.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Check out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Pons make up the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Yall in at the three.
I got some oatmeal, got some water.
Powell and Kawhi in at
I think
the
I'm good
forward
now.
spots. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the 5, down low. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Leonard. Cleared by Stephen Curry.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Podziemski into the lane.
Foul.
On his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. How about Brandon Podziemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, BA, that's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Tyronn Lue.
I wanted to know how he planned on tackling the Jimmy Butler problem. He told me I want to make everything as hard for him as possible, anything we can do to bother him, and to get him to be even a little less aggressive. Trying to put out the fire before it starts. That's the plan. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. About a minute into this first quarter. Now Green, outside Curry, three-pointer. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Now with it. Outside Harden. For three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Curry. Powell against Yall. Back to Curry. And the layup is good.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Now here's Harden. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Lets it go. The wide open shot is on the money.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, if he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Green. Pass to Podziemski. The three is up. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Zubats. gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And here's Leonard. And here are the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Yall. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And a little contact never stopped Yall. A committed scorer who knows how to keep his balance on his shot.
Powell outside. It's stolen by Green. Curry against Harden. Here's Green. To the left wing. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Zubats. The Clippers trail. Leonard inside. Guarded by Yall. Zubats.
Ain't no way.
This is the high-impact team we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these balls.
And when we talk about players who impact play, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Batum checked in for the Clippers. And timeout called by Ty Lue. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Harden surveying the D. And Harden gets the double team to the left side wing. Batum. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Warriors lead by 3. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And this is where Green wants to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
Out to Powell. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Curry against Harden. Now here's Curry, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And Harden gets the double team. Pass to Batum. Powell with it. Just 4 to shoot. Batum with a screen on Yall. Powell gets a second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. The Warriors leading. And they pick up 2.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Harden finds Batum. Out to the right wing. Zubats inside. Working on Green. Zubats' shot is off. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. The 3 from Curry connects from downtown. Curry's got 7 points.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Now here's Yall. Soft touch off the glass.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out long.
Harden, good.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
Timeout. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was a racing for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Leonard's checked in for Powell.
Substitution on the court.
1:49 left in the first quarter here. Here's Spencer. Fires the three. And Jimmy Butler with the three. He's got 7.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Zubac. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Leonard passes to Zubac. Tipped away. In transition, here come the Warriors. And here they go. And Post gets it to go.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And it's good. 2 points.
Just a textbook lead. That was right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Post. Payne against Leonard. Here's Spencer from outside the arc. Rebounded by Dunn. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. Zubac. Ooh, good finish at the rack. Slick feed. Zubac has got his second basket.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
There's a screen. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Leonard passes to Batum. Here's Harden. The basket drops, and he gets... fouled on the shot. One free throw.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Line for your Clippers, James.
That's good from Harden. The three from Curry. Knocks down the ball. Jay. Curry's got 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And so far... Through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Jones in at the center position. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Richard with the relocations and the floor he covers. Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Leonard passes to Jones. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
What the hell?
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
They get the rebound. Post shot, no good. Clippers trail by 17. Left side, Jones. Done. The pass to Bogdanovich. Six to shoot. Screen by Leonard. Second chance shot. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. He's not known as always going to play, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's post. Leonard defending. Kuminga. Jones grabs the board.
Well, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Now here's Leonard. He's guarded closely. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
A spectacular athlete. When Leonard drives to the rim, he's difficult to stop.
Moody passes to Curry. Look at Steph Curry cooking it up inside.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
There's Bogdanovich with the three, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Curry. Now 7 for 9.
Damn.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Kuminga against Leonard. Shoots over Kuminga. Leonard can't get it to go. The Warriors lead by 11. Outside Moody. Outside Curry. RJ just playing at a faster pace. Work the same in the regular season as it does in the playoffs?
Depends on the opponent. Teams that like to slow down and can be methodical in the half-court can make it a slow fast. You have to be ready for that.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his new defense, you get a one-and-one player capable of carrying a team.
So for the Clippers, Zubats, he's checked in for Jones. And it's James Harden in for Dunn. And Leonard drops them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Green. Pass to Curry. Curry takes it in. Great D that time from Zubats. Clippers trail by 9. Here's Powell. And a nice finish on the layup.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Warriors, Draymond Green. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Green. Here's Harden. He's got 10. Walk up 2 there. Harden's got 12 points.
I'm just going to say this. I don't think the average fan understands how strong Harden is. He has no problem finishing through contact with those wide shoulders. And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
Powell passes to Zubac. And stolen by Green. And here's the fast break. Batum with the defensive effort. Here are the Clippers. They're on a 16-6 run. Yall against Powell. Bogdanovich on the wing. Fires for 3. Burying his second of 3 attempts.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space.
Curry against Harden. Again.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Batum outside. On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Curry. Harden pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Pulls it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside, Green. Oh, look at Green get his inside.
The find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
A nice shot by Zubac. A minute and a half left in the second period. From 17. Rebound by Bogdanovich.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Inside, here's Curry, and he banks in the layup. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Zubac, screen. Bogdanovich passes to Zubac. Now here's Harden. Curry. Harden can't hit.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better.
Can't hit that one. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Powell outside. Back to Bogdanovich.
No!
Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. The 3 dropped in by Jimmy Butler.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let it go.
And we finished off one half of play. Warriors ahead, up 7. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game. Still to play. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mind. That he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Curry and Pons make up the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Green in at the center spot.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Harden from outside. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. The Warriors lead by 9. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Done. Pass to Harden. Leonard outside. And there's the screen. This is the jumper from the wing.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Pass to Green. Tries again. Here's Podziemski. And it's off from three-point range.
And the defense dodged right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Harden, good.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
Outside heel. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Curry. This one for 3. There he is. The three-point king delivers on cue.
And the defenders are lurking. That bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
And for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best position player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers, every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Outside heel. Here's the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Hield showing his quick release.
Clippers trail by 11. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as they can.
No!
Ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point, right?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Green. And here's Curry. Clock at 6. Green. A screen. He shoots it. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Leonard outside. Fires from deep. That's good. And Jones with the assist. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Green against Jones. Green, the pass to Hield.
What?
And this is where Butler wants to attack you. Ground zero.
Pass to Harden. Leonard outside. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Leonard's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, the versatile scoring ability of Kawhi. Whether long range, short range, mid range, he can do it all.
From downtown, the Clippers grab the miss. To the middle. Here's Jones. Again, the Clippers score.
Evolving as a passer and playmaker, Leonard wants to keep setting up his teammates like this.
Pass to Jimski. Oh, got a piece of it. Back to Curry. Puts it up. It's good. From the top of the key. Curry's got 25 points.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Zubats, he's checked in for Jones. Norm Powell comes in for Coffee. And Ben Simmons subbed in for James Harden. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Nice shot by Simmons.
The assertive approach from Simmons, refusing to let the contact get to him.
Curry looking it over. Outside, Green. Down low. Caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open team.
Here's Zubats. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Zubats has got 8.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Curry against Simmons. Curry's shot is off. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. 8-point game. So to be 2 free throws, he was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Stephen Curry.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. He's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
Taking 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career. He'd been in a standoff with the Heat. As they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired, he knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
Yeah, we'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. The Warriors lead by 9. Outside Moody. From 7 feet away, from deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. He's checked it. For the Warriors.
Warriors substitution. Number 00, Jonathan Kuminga.
Off the inbound pass. The 3. Drains the triple. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Nice shot by Simmons.
You see the athleticism that Simmons possesses. Excellent job at just knifing his way through those small spaces.
Pass to Kuminga. 1:19 left in the 3rd quarter. Oh, tough work inside from Butler.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Los Angeles. James Harden comes in for Zubats. And he can't hit the second. The Warriors lead by 11. 58 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
The Clippers making a switch here. Batum's checked in.
Just an absolute ferocious scorer. When Howard gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Ooh, Kuminga. So deadly at the rim.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Here's Harden. Harden with the slam.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, Kuminga. Up for days.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. There's a screen from deep three-point land. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors now holding a 12-point lead. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Biggs love when the passing skills are noticed.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with James Harden. And it's Powell in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by Curry. Kuminga's got 9 points here in the second half. Outside Harden. And he lays it up and in.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
On the wing, Curry, defended by Harden. Curry's shot is off. Clippers trail by 10. Foul right side. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That's his 3rd foul so far.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Here's Zubac. And with that one, the deficit turned to single digits.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
The 3 from Curry. Batum pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Pass to Harden. To the inside.
Fuck.
Slammed in by Zubac.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
And Steve Kerr calls time out here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
It's now time to get it played. Come on, let's hear it for your Clippers Breakers.
Los Angeles making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Pajimski comes in for Peyton. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Curry. Moody on the wings. Just 5 on the clock. And the Warriors miss again.
Oh, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to rally, and there are no excuses.
Out to Leonard. Over Moody. And the basket by Leonard. And now it's just a 4-point Warrior lead.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensive.
The momentum seems to be
taking the lead.
Outside Mooney. Down low. They get back on top. And Kuminga throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward role, but his balance, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Zubac. Slammed in by Zubac.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they battle back.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they still got time to come away and steal this one.
Outside Mooney. And there's the lob. And Kuminga throws it down.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Harden against Looney. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 22 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Leonard for three. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Curry. Shoots over Harden. And again, it's Golden State.
Nice work from the in-between area. Curry has no problem taking his shot when it's available.
Outside Bogdanovich. The 3-ball. And the 3-pointer goes.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. 17 points was their biggest margin. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Batum pulls it in. Clippers trail by 3. Bogdanovich up top. Defended by Pajemski. On the wing, Harden. Zubac with a screen on Curry. Back to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. To tie it up. No luck on that one. The Warriors lead by 3. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Looney. Inside. Foul called on Nick Batum.
What?
That's his first foul of the game. Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. He's checked in for the 2.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Yall. 6 to shoot. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Dog,
Warriors able to
what?
keep possession. Here's Curry. 4 on the clock. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Leonard can't get it to go. The Warriors lead by 3. Out to Yall. Jackson for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Leonard outside. On the wing, Harden. Zubac screen. And stolen by Green. A minute 58 left.
Foul? Dog, these fouls are ridiculous. I'm not even touching anything, bro.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard attitude of this team.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
Now Yall. There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth quarter. It's good. Clippers trail by 6. Harden with it. Young outside. And a miss there on the triple. Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is going to This is where
Are you fucking serious?
Pass to Curry. Takes it inside. And Curry just carving him up inside.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
Outside for Harden. Rebounded by Green. Curry with it. Harden picks him up. 32 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul from the shooter.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9.
Shooting for Golden State, Jimmy Butler.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Calm and cool, and his free throw put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
Here's Harden, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Brilliant move by Harden against the foul, getting the whistle in the bucket.
That's good from Harden. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 17 points is their biggest margin. From 9 feet, count it. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And so the Warriors take the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, team. Well, Draymond, it was smooth sailing for you tonight. How'd you make it look so easy?
I mean, it's seamless because I play with guys who makes it seamless. You know, I don't have to come out and try to do too much. Just come out and be myself. And so, for that reason, it was seamless.
All right, congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Jimmy Butler.